Welcome to Talk English, the professional way to master the English language.
If IELTS Speaking Part 1 daily life topics make you nervous and you feel like you need to memorize answers to get a high score, this episode is for you.
Yes, today we're talking about IELTS Speaking Part 1 daily life topics and how to answer them without memorizing anything.
No scripts,
No model answers to learn by heart.
just real English, the kind you already know but maybe don't trust yet.
Welcome back to Talk English Daily.
And if you're new here, this is a podcast where we help you speak English calmly and naturally, especially for IELTS speaking.
So before we go further, if you find this helpful, don't forget to like the episode and subscribe to Talk English Daily. It really helps the channel grow. All right, let's begin.
When people think about IELTS Speaking Part 1, they often think it's easy.
But strangely, this is the part where many learners make big mistakes.
They overthink.
They memorize answers.
They try to sound advanced.
And because of that, they sound nervous and unnatural.
But IELTS Speaking Part 1 daily life topics are not a test of intelligence.
They are a warm-up.
They help the examiner see how comfortable you are speaking English.
So today, we'll practice answering daily life questions the right way.
Let's imagine this situation together.
You walk into the room,
You sit down,
you smile.
and the conversation starts.
Hello, can you tell me your full name, please?
My name is Emily Carter.
Thank you. And where are you from?
I'm from a small city near London in the UK.
Let's pause for a second.
Notice something important,
Those answers are very short.
and that's perfect.
In IELTS Speaking Part 1, short and clear is better than long and confusing.
Many learners think they need to impress the examiner from the first sentence.
You don't. You just need to answer the question. Now let's move to the first daily life topic, work and study.
This always appears in IELTS Speaking Part 1.
Do you work or are you a student?
I work full-time.
What do you do?
I work in an office. I help with reports and emails.
That's a very simple answer.
Yes, and that's why it works.
You don't need a fancy job title.
You don't need long explanations.
You just explain what you do in normal words.
Now let's add one more question.
Do you enjoy your work?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because it's not too stressful and I like the people I work with.
That's a perfect Part 1 answer.
Answer plus one reason.
That's the pattern.
Now let's try the same topic, but imagine you're a student.
What do you study?
I study marketing.
Do you like it?
Yes, I do, because it's practical and useful for the future.
Again, very natural.
No memorizing.
Just your real life.
Now let's talk about food.
Everyone eats, so everyone can answer these questions.
What kind of food do you like?
I like simple food, especially home-cooked,
Why is that?
because they're healthier and make me feel comfortable.
That's enough.
You don't need to talk about cuisine.
You don't need special vocabulary.
You just need to explain your preference.
Now a very common question.
Do you prefer eating at home or eating out?
I prefer eating at home
Why?
because it's cheaper and I can relax while cooking.
Short, clear, natural.
Now let's talk about something many learners struggle with, daily routine.
What do you usually do in the morning?
I usually wake up around 6:30, have breakfast, and get ready for work.
That's real-life English,
No difficult grammar.
but it answers the question clearly.
Now transportation, another daily life topic in IELTS Speaking Part 1.
How do you usually get around your city?
I usually take the bus or walk.
Why?
Because my city is quite small and public transport is convenient.
Notice something again.
No firstly, no moreover.
Just natural English.
IELTS Speaking Part 1 does not require linking words.
It requires clarity. Now, let's practice together.
If you're listening, answer this question out loud.
How do you usually get to work or school?
Don't stop the audio.
Just answer.
Good, that's real practice.
Now, let's move to weather.
A very simple topic, but very common.
What kind of weather do you like?
I like warm weather
Why?
because I feel more active and happier.
That's all you need.
Now a follow-up.
Does the weather affect your mood?
Yes, it does.
How?
On sunny days, I feel positive. On rainy days, I feel a bit lazy.
That sounds human.
And examiners like that.
Now let's talk about free time.
What do you usually do in your free time?
I usually watch videos, listen to music, or go for a walk.
Why do you like these activities?
Because they help me relax after a long day.
Again, very safe answers.
You can use them even when you're nervous.
Now let's talk about memorizing.
Many learners prepare for IELTS Speaking Part 1 by memorizing answers.
And that's dangerous.
Because if you forget one word, you panic.
And panic stops your speaking.
Instead of memorizing sentences,
Prepare ideas.
you know your job.
You know your food.
You know your daily routine.
You don't need to memorize your life.
You just need to say it.
That's why this episode is called No Memorizing.
Now, let's do one last short practice.
Answer these questions quietly or out loud.
Do you prefer mornings or evenings?
Why?
What do you usually do on weekends?
Why? If you can answer these naturally, you're doing great.
That's IELTS Speaking Part 1 Daily Life Topics.
Simple,
Clear.
human.
Before we end this part, quick reminder.
If this episode helps you feel calmer about IELTS speaking, please like and subscribe to Talk English Daily.
We release new episodes regularly to help you build confidence step by step.
In the next part of this episode, we'll go deeper. We'll look at common traps in Part 1 and how to stay calm when your mind goes blank.
So stay with us.
This is Talk English Daily.
And remember,
You don't need perfect English.
you need clear English.
See you in Part 2. Welcome back. Let's keep going.
If you're still here, that's already a good sign.
It means you're giving yourself time to get comfortable with IELTS Speaking Part 1 Daily Life Topics.
And comfort is the real goal here.
In the first part, we talked about answering clearly and simply.
Now, let's talk about something that causes a lot of stress.
When your mind goes blank.
It happens to almost everyone.
Even people with good English.
So first, let's normalize it.
Going blank does not mean you're bad at English.
It means your brain is under pressure.
And pressure is normal in IELTS speaking.
So what do we do when it happens?
We slow down.
We don't panic,
And we don't try to remember memorized answers.
because memorizing is usually the reason people panic.
Let's show this with a daily life question.
A very common one.
Do you like your hometown?
If you memorized an answer and you forget one word, your brain freezes.
But if you answer naturally, you can always continue.
Let me answer naturally.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because it's a quiet place and people are friendly.
That's it.
If my mind goes blank after that, it's okay.
You already answered the question.
Many learners think they must keep talking.
In Part 1, you don't.
You answer, add one reason, and stop.
Now let's look at another daily life topic.
Free time.
What do you usually do in your free time?
I usually watch videos or go for a walk
Why?
because it helps me relax.
Very simple.
But now, let's imagine something.
What if you forget the word relax?
Good question.
What do you do?
You don't stop.
You don't apologize.
You explain.
For example,
Because it helps me feel calm and less stressed.
perfect.
That's communication,
And IELTS speaking rewards communication.
not perfect vocabulary.
Now let's talk about another fear.
Speaking too slowly.
Many learners worry that slow speaking equals low band.
That's not true.
Clear and calm speaking is much better than fast and nervous speaking.
In IELTS Speaking Part 1 Daily Life Topics, slow speaking is often an advantage.
Because the questions are easy.
You don't need to rush.
Let's try a slow answer together.
Okay.
Do you enjoy cooking?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Because I like making food for myself, and it makes me feel relaxed.
That answer was slow
But very clear.
and very natural.
Now let's look at a common mistake.
Over-answering.
Some learners think more is better.
For example,
Do you enjoy cooking?
yes, because cooking is an essential life skill that allows people to be independent and explore different cultures through cuisine.
That sounds memorized.
And unnatural.
IELTS Speaking Part 1 Daily Life Topics do not need that level of explanation.
Save your energy for later parts.
Now, let's talk about repetition.
Repeating words is okay.
Repeating ideas is okay.
Trying to avoid repetition makes you nervous.
For example,
Do you like music?
yes, I like music.
What kind of music do you like?
I like pop music.
Where do you listen to music?
I usually listen to music at home,
We said music many times.
and that's fine.
You don't need synonyms in part 1.
You need clarity.
Now let's practice together again.
Answer this out loud.
Do you usually spend time alone or with friends?
Don't think too much.
Just answer.
Good.
If you're practicing like this, you're doing it right.
Now let's talk about confidence.
Confidence doesn't come from knowing all the answers.
It comes from trusting simple answers.
In IELTS Speaking Part 1 Daily Life Topics, simple answers are safe answers.
You already know them.
Your job,
Your food,
your routine.
your city.
So stop searching for perfect answers.
Start speaking about real life.
Now, quick reminder.
If this episode is helping you feel calmer about IELTS speaking, please like and subscribe to Talk English Daily.
We make these episodes to help you speak without pressure.
All right, let's continue.
Another daily life topic is shopping.
Do you like shopping?
Not really.
Why?
Because I prefer buying things online. It's faster and more convenient.
That's a very modern, real answer.
No memorizing needed.
Now imagine the examiner asks a follow-up.
What kind of things do you usually buy?
I usually buy clothes or household items.
Short and clear.
Now, let's talk about something important again.
Silence.
A short pause is okay.
You don't need to fill every second.
If you need 1 second to think, take it.
Say, well, or let me think.
These are natural.
They don't lower your score.
They help your fluency.
Now let's do one more practice before we finish this part.
Answer these questions.
Do you prefer watching movies at home or at the cinema?
Why?
What do you usually do in the evening?
Why?
If you can answer calmly, you're on the right path.
That's IELTS Speaking Part 1 Daily Life Topics done right.
No memorizing,
No panic.
just communication.
In the next part, we'll talk about common traps that still stop people from getting a higher band in Part 1.
And how to avoid them easily.
So stay with us.
This is Talk English Daily.
And remember,
Simple English works.
see you in Part 3.
Welcome back. Let's continue.
If you're still listening, you're doing something very important.
You're training your brain to stay calm with IELTS Speaking Part 1 Daily Life Topics.
And now, we're going to talk about something subtle,
Not obvious mistakes.
but small habits that quietly lower your score.
Habits many learners don't even notice.
Let's start with the first one.
Trying to sound interesting.
This is very common.
People think daily life topics are boring. I need to make them interesting.
So they add stories.
They add opinions.
They add explanations that are too long.
But IELTS Speaking Part 1 Daily Life Topics are not about being interesting.
They're about being clear and natural.
Let's look at an example.
Do you like your hometown?
Yes, I do, because my hometown represents a harmonious blend of modern development and traditional values, which creates a unique cultural atmosphere.
That sounds memorized.
And stressful.
Now listen to this.
Yes, I do, because it's a quiet place and people are friendly.
Which one sounds more natural?
The second one.
Always choose natural over impressive.
Now let's talk about another hidden trap.
Changing your answer too much.
Some learners think variety means better English.
So they change their opinion in every answer.
For example,
Do you like cooking?
yes, I do.
Do you cook often?
Not really,
Why?
because I'm usually busy.
That's confusing.
It sounds like you're not confident.
It's better to stay consistent.
For example,
Do you like cooking?
yes, I do.
Do you cook often?
Not every day, but a few times a week.
That sounds real.
And clear.
Consistency builds trust.
Now let's talk about something many learners are afraid of.
Yes or no questions.
People think yes or no answers are dangerous.
But they're not.
They're only dangerous if you stop there.
Let's try one. Do you like watching TV?
Yes,
That's not enough. But this is.
yes, I do, especially in the evening.
One small detail is enough.
IELTS Speaking Part 1 daily life topics do not require long answers.
They require complete answers.
Now let's talk about something emotional.
Comparing yourself to others.
Some learners watch Band 9 videos online.
And they feel bad.
They think, my English is not like that.
But those speakers are not you.
And IELTS does not compare you to YouTubers.
It evaluates you individually.
Your job is not to sound like a native speaker.
Your job is to communicate clearly.
Now let's talk about pronunciation.
Many learners think pronunciation must be perfect.
It doesn't.
It must be understandable.
That's all.
For daily life topics, clear pronunciation of simple words is enough.
Better to pronounce bus clearly.
Than to try public transportation infrastructure and get stuck.
Now let's talk about another common trap.
Apologizing.
Some learners say things like, sorry, my English is not good.
Or, sorry, I don't know.
Don't do that.
You don't need to apologize for your English.
Just answer in the best way you can.
If you don't know something, explain simply.
For example,
Do you enjoy shopping?
not really. I don't shop very often.
That's enough.
No apology needed. Now let's talk about rhythm.
Speaking with rhythm helps fluency.
What does that mean?
It means not speaking in one long sentence.
Short sentences are good.
For example,
What do you usually do in the evening?
I usually relax at home. I watch videos or read a little.
That sounds calm.
And natural.
Long sentences increase pressure.
Short sentences reduce it.
Now let's practice together.
Answer this question.
Do you prefer staying at home or going out?
Pause for 1 second.
Answer.
Good.
If you can do that calmly, you're doing IELTS Speaking Part 1 correctly.
Now, let's talk about mindset again.
Because mindset decides everything.
If you think Part 1 is a trap,
You'll sound defensive.
if you think Part 1 is a warm-up,
You'll sound relaxed.
so choose the second mindset.
Smile a little.
Breathe.
Answer simply.
That's all.
Before we move on, quick reminder.
If these episodes are helping you feel more confident with IELTS speaking, please like and subscribe to Talk English Daily.
It helps us continue making content like this.
Now, let's finish this part with something important.
You don't fail IELTS Speaking Part 1 because of vocabulary.
You fail because of pressure.
Remove the pressure.
and your English appears.
Daily life topics are your friend, not your enemy.
They are about your life.
And you already know your life.
In the next and final part of this episode,
We'll bring everything together.
and show you how to enter part 1 calmly and leave it confidently.
So stay with us.
This is Talk English Daily.
And remember,
No memorizing.
just speaking.
See you in part 4.
Welcome back. This is the final part of today's episode.
If you're here now, you've stayed with us through a full training session on IELTS Speaking Part 1 Daily Life Topics.
And that already says something good about you.
It means you're serious about improving.
Now let's slow everything down and bring it all together.
Because IELTS Speaking Part 1 is not about tricks
It's about how you enter the test.
and how you leave it.
Many learners think Part 1 is just a warm-up and doesn't matter.
But actually, Part 1 sets your rhythm.
If you start Part 1 feeling nervous,
That nervous feeling follows you into Part 2 and Part 3.
but if you start Part 1 calmly,
You carry that calm forward.
that's why daily life topics are so important.
They are your chance to feel comfortable speaking English.
Let's imagine the moment again.
You walk into the room.
You sit down,
The examiner greets you.
and the first question comes.
At that moment, your goal is not to impress.
Your goal is to feel stable.
So how do you do that?
First, you accept something.
Your English does not need to be perfect.
You will make small mistakes.
That's normal.
You might pause.
That's normal too.
IELTS Speaking Part 1 daily life topics are designed for this.
They are familiar.
They are personal,
They are safe.
so trust them.
Now let's talk about confidence again.
Confidence is not speaking fast.
It's not using big words.
Confidence is answering without panic.
It's saying one sentence,
Then another.
even when your heart is beating fast.
Many learners wait to feel confident before they speak.
But confidence doesn't come before speaking.
It comes from speaking.
So speak first.
Confidence follows later.
Now let's talk about memorizing one last time.
Because this is the biggest trap in IELTS Speaking Part 1 daily life topics.
Memorizing feels safe at home
But it's dangerous in the exam.
because real questions never come exactly the same way.
And when one word changes,
Your memorized answer breaks.
that's when panic appears.
Instead, rely on ideas,
Your job,
your food,
your routine.
your city.
These things don't disappear under pressure.
They are part of you.
That's why no memorizing is not just advice, it's protection.
Now let's talk about mistakes again.
Because some learners are afraid of them.
If you make a small grammar mistake,
Do not stop.
do not apologize.
Just continue.
Fluency is more important than correction.
IELTS speaking examiners prefer a smooth answer with small mistakes than a broken answer with perfect grammar.
So keep going.
Now think about your speaking speed.
You don't need to be fast.
You need to be clear,
Clear speaking shows control.
and control shows confidence.
Short sentences are fine.
Pauses are fine.
Silence for 1 second is fine.
Panic is the only real problem.
And panic usually comes from trying too hard.
So don't try to be impressive.
Try to be understandable.
Now let's talk about what happens when Part 1 ends.
You finish answering the last daily life question.
You feel something important.
Relief.
You realize, I can do this.
That feeling is powerful.
It gives you energy for Part 2.
And courage for part 3.
That's why Part 1 matters so much.
It's not just a warm-up.
It's your foundation.
Now let's speak directly to you.
If you're A1 or A2,
Daily life topics are your strength.
if you're B1 and feel stuck,
Daily life topics help you feel fluent again.
You don't need to wait until your English is better.
You improve by using it now.
One simple answer at a time.
Now, quick reminder before we finish.
If this episode is helping you feel calmer about IELTS speaking, please like and subscribe to Talk English Daily.
It helps us reach more learners like you.
And it helps you stay consistent with practice.
Now, let's end with something very important.
IELTS speaking does not test who you are.
It tests how you communicate in one moment.
So don't attach your self-worth to a band score.
Use the test as practice
Use it as feedback.
and move forward.
English is not just an exam subject,
It's a tool
a tool to express yourself,
to connect,
to work.
to live.
That's bigger than any test.
So take a deep breath.
Trust simple English.
Trust daily life topics.
Trust yourself.
This is IELTS Speaking Part 1.
No memorizing,
No panic.
just communication.
Thank you for staying with us today.
This is Talk English Daily.
And remember,
Speak English daily.
even one sentence is progress.
See you in the next episode.
And keep going.